Director of Deadpool and Wolverine, Sean Levy, recently spoke a little bit about the title of the film and specifically talking about how this isn't just Deadpool 3. This film is far bigger and more ambitious than just simply being Deadpool 3. So once again, this comes at us from the director of Deadpool and Wolverine, aka Deadpool 3, who recently spoke with Collider about the approach to Deadpool 3 that they're taking, what they're doing, and how it's different than the first two films. And without going all over a lot of quotes and everything he talks about, he talked a little bit more about how this film is on a different scale. He says, we're not making a small film in a small room like they did with the first Deadpool. And we're not just amping up the amount of characters like they did in the second film. He says that this is a completely different beast. It's a Marvel Studios film. So this film, more so than being Deadpool 3, is much larger than that due to the story in the film, the characters in the film, where they're going, what they're doing, and what their hopes are. And he says that obviously it could have been called Deadpool 3, but you see, Wolverine is a huge part. On top of this, the multiverse is a huge part. We're doing a lot of stuff here that we haven't done with Deadpool. And with that, they realize that bringing him into the MCU now means that the character is going to have a bigger audience than ever before. Specifically talking about how there might be people that never saw Deadpool, but now they will because he's in the MCU. And he says that there's a lot of stuff in here that once we see the film, we're going to understand it. But also when they started crafting this film and this version that we're getting, that there's going to be a lot of things that we need to see in the film and then follow up with him after to understand what they were going for. So he's again kind of beating around telling us what we want to know or need to know and things like that. But it's crystal clear that he's leaning into the aspect of, hey, you're going to see something here that changes how we're handling Deadpool that's indicative of the future, and that there's a reason that this isn't just the original Deadpool 3 that they set out to make. We want it to be bigger, better, and different, and we're going to see that with various different things happening in the film.